Part 3. Through the combined efforts of Mr. Wells and Mr. Raven, they finally restored power to all parts of the ship, to what Caleb described as a mammoth undertaking deserving of the Navy Cross, and Matthew might need to sleep over an extra watch. But at least we had power. And nothing else. Joys of comfort were short-lived once we found out the gyro compasses had fallen out of calibration, and our ill fortune turned to passive horror with the radio operational, finding that every other ship had lost its navigation as well. Not to mention the Mark 37's fire control radar had gone soft, and the stereoscopic rangefinder had its prisms fogged up due to one of the protective lenses falling off during the storm. Outside of the imprecise SC radar, finicky QC ASDIC, and shifting batteries to an accurate telescope under local control, we truly were sailing blind. I sighed. At least the weather cleared up, almost suspiciously so. Well, the Pacific had some clear days like this. Never in my career on the sea have I seen an ocean go from spitting mad to gentle and calm in less than 4 hours, outside of a hurricane. Not even in the Arctic. I was just thankful none of our merchants were forced to ditch their cargo, but the fact navigation was shot still haunted me. It wasn't just the gyro compasses failing. My navigators, the ones who were trained in celestial navigation as a backup, repeatedly could not get their bearing. On top of that, we haven't heard anything from BAMs or any outside radio for that matter. Usually there would be some background noise and chatter, even Huff Duff picking up allied transmissions from 1,000 miles away. Instead, everything was eerily silent, aside from our own local TBS, which didn't extend beyond the horizon. As terrifying as it was to be lost at sea, I knew if we maintained our current heading, we would eventually happen upon one of the European coasts. And from there, if we didn't run into the southern U-boat pens, we'd just follow the shores to Britain. I followed Tempest's idea with my own logic, and resolved to maintain Orca Station. Captain, Thomas surprised me. Message from the CIC. Ground interference on radar, bearing 003 relative. My eyes widened. How far? Smith shrugged. They're saying 20 miles, but at this range... I sighed. Nothing's accurate. XO to the bridge. Smith nodded, taking his lead.
XO requested bridge. XO requested bridge.
Heart boomed over the 1MC. A few moments later, Ben appeared. You needed something, Cap? I turned to face him. We got landing interference on radar, dead ahead. I saw his face light up in relief before he took another look at the reality of the situation. Do we know where we are? I shook my head. We're gonna have to find out the hard way. He nodded grimly. Once we get within 10 miles of the coast, we'll bring Orca up to Condition 1 easy. Aye, sir. Ben casually made his way down to the CIC. I sighed, walking up to the front of the pilot house. Think Tempest knows what they're doing, sir? Phil snuck up behind me. No more than us, I said truthfully, setting my glasses down. He nodded, returning to the chart tables. I sighed, continued to look out the window. We had to face the unknown only with dead reckoning.